Good evening, we're live, the Football Channel HD, with the big one in the Champions League, the old lady Juventus against the mighty Real Madrid. Of course, this was last year's final. And of course, Real Madrid are in the all-away strip of dark blue and sort of sky blue. And obviously Juventus being the home team are in their famous stripes. So Zinedine Zidane has confirmed that in the future he would like to be the manager of Juventus. And it's Real Madrid coming forward. Ronaldo's goals are not his appearances. And of course, there was plenty of goals from Ronaldo in the last leg. They put pay to PSG. And Mandzukic is on the bench for Juve. He scored an absolutely sensational goal in the final last year as the ball comes in the box. Good defending from Cüneyt. Juve on the ball in their own area, going to the middle maybe. No, ball back with you with Real Madrid. At least you got the only story, you actually got somebody doing their attempt to bring you the match live. All the other streams are just cons to get you to sign up to their dire website. No football included. And here you go Real Madrid. Gotta be careful when they're passing the ball around like this near the penalty area. Comes the ball now, ball coming in. Ball comes in and Ronaldo has scored in under 2 minutes. Well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What else would you expect from him? The ball comes in and the master marksman just pokes the ball home. That was quick. Cristiano Ronaldo is on another planet. Yeah. We've got to say Juve should be picking the number 7 up. Look at the ball come in. There's Ronaldo to poke the ball home. So with Isco with the ball in the box, and there was Ronaldo to poke it home after just 2 minutes. So Cristiano Ronaldo on 3 minutes has scored the first goal of the game. Well, it's no good start for Juve at home. And they're already 1 behind. "21 clean sheets in a row for Juventus" comes to an end after just 3 minutes. It's Real Madrid with the ball in their own area, playing a long one. They'll go to Juve, already on the back foot. With Juve on the ball. Asamoah. Buffon plays it out. So 10 in a row now for Ronaldo. De Barlo, Madero out on the wing. Costa now trying to run the ball in all the way over to the other side. Played into the box. He has to go back out. Ooh. Sandro. Oh, the ball played through. Could have. Oh, that's some good defending from Real Madrid. Cool. Some good play there by Juventus. They cut through the defence, but there was a player covering there for Real Madrid. The corner comes in. Cüneyt couldn't connect with the header. This should be Juve's ball. All the way back to the famous goalkeeper. 40 years of age now, Buffon. But like only yesterday he made his debut. Ball played over to the other side. Looking for somewhere to go. And Costa going nowhere. Over to number 3 now. Here comes Cüneyt. Still Cüneyt. Cüneyt running through. Is Cüneyt going to get a shot in? No, he's not. And David Carnival making a brilliant challenge. And Real Madrid deal with the danger once again. Here come Real Madrid with the ball. Passing the ball around. Inside their own half. Now look like they're coming forward. So 20 meetings in the Champions League. And Real Madrid have won the last 4. Alexandro commits a foul there on Cisco. Good defending there from Cavallero. Well, Real Madrid certainly on course to claim their 3rd title in a row, because they were the first team to ever win the European Cup, because they held that for 5 years in a row. And they were the first team to win back-to-back titles since AC Milan in 89 and 1990. And here come... No, Real Madrid have got this dealt with. Through the middle by the Real Madrid keeper in the pink. Some good passing from Madrid. Rafa. Cüneyt having the pass back to his number 3. Now they're going to go midfield, centre. Samakandira. 22. Ball playing the box by Juventus. Decent run, but Varane got him tightly marked. And they'll have to do it all over again. Another ball played through. Kadira couldn't get his ball through. Could be a break on now for Real Madrid. Modric on the ball. Oh, it's Modric. That's not a bad ball to Ronaldo. Ronaldo who's opened the scoring. Closer. Ball played over to number 2 there for Real Madrid. He plays the ball in. And that is cleared out for a corner. Ah, 3 people listening in. It's better than nobody. And we got 2 likes. And there's a chance from the corner. And Kroos will take the corner. And I can hear the Juve supporters singing the Juve or chanting the Juve. So here comes the corner from Tony Close, and that is headed into the crowd. Varane, the French international, not getting his header on target. It's a good corner in, but the header is over the bar by feet of probably 100 plus. Now what can Juve do? 10 minutes already gone. It's going to be a quick game. The right back for Juventus coming down that right side, trying to play the ball in, and that'll go out for a goal kick to Real Madrid. Real Madrid are known for winning finals. Juventus have been in plenty of finals and have lost plenty of finals. Of course, last year Real Madrid. Then there's also Barcelona in 2015. Also lost to AC Milan. Of course, 20 years ago, Real Madrid won the title. Oh, the ball through now for Juve. Could be a chance here. Varane. Oh, good header out. But the ball's still with Juventus. Got to get the ball in there. Ball comes in. Headed out. Douglas Costa. And Higuain offside. Well, Higuain, the Argentinian, he should be able to stay on side there. And there's Higuain, he puts the ball in. And just when Costa thought he was going to shoot for goal, it was headed out. Long ball kicked out by Neves, the Costa Rican goalkeeper. And I will say now, and I will be doing a lot of reviews on the World Cup, Costa Rica could be a dark horse to win it. You heard it first here. They're definitely not there to make the numbers up. Sciglio, Dezzali. It's very tight in that midfield for Juventus. Bentancur having to play a long one. Can he find Higuain? No, he can't. And Alexandro can only let it go into the arms of Neves. So Juventus' last win in this competition was in 96, beating Ajax on penalties. Then they lost to Boris Dortmund 3-1 and lost 1-0 to Real Madrid 20 years ago. Yeah, it was 2003 when Juventus last made the final, drawing 0-0 with Milan and losing that on penalties. They're spending that ball very nicely, Real Madrid. Isco, who set up Ronaldo to score the opener, back to Cisco. Benzema's on the right side for Real Madrid. Coming down that left side now, Real Madrid. Sciglio. Marcelo puts the ball. Is he going to find Ronaldo? And luckily, that falls into the veteran Juventus goalkeeper. Gets hold of that. And can Juve break here? They're coming down there, right, their left side. And I think they've lost the chance. Sciglio. No one there for Juventus. They do close down quickly, Real Madrid. And some lovely skill by Isco. Out to number 2. I think that's going to go. For them, I'll play that back to Neves. They're bringing it up again, Real Madrid. A long ball played over to number 22, Sciglio. Modric can't keep hold of it. But it's still Real Madrid. Benzema to Marcellus. And Marcellus might shoot if he gets a chance, but he won't. Sciglio puts the ball in there. And that didn't find Benzema. It's a very intriguing game so far. Lovely nutmeg by Sciglio. Sciglio so far the man of the match for me. Definitely the best player. And Real Madrid just come in again. Can Marcellus keep that in? Of course, Gareth Bale on the bench again. And what's big bet there for Marcelo. And a long ball played by Juve. And that's going to go back to the Costa Rican goalkeeper. Higginen was never going to get to that. And here come Real Madrid again. Over the Danny Cavaliera. Just passing it back. They look so relaxed on the ball, Real Madrid. Still with Real Madrid. Going through the middle. Casemiro. Ronaldo. Plays it out to Isco near the corner flag. I think that's going to be... I didn't know what that was. Was that a corner? Was that a throw-in? A bit too quick as it's Juventus have won the ball. It's dangerous Juve. Don't want to be messing around with the ball in that position. And he doesn't know what to do, just passing it back. Back to Buffon. And then they're passing it on the other side, their left side now, Juventus. Got to come up with some better tactics. At the moment, it's all been Real Madrid. They're going to try another long ball layout. Trying to find Alexandra. And never reached him on the left hand side. Why is Mandzukic on the bench for? One of the greatest Champions League goals ever. And here come Real Madrid. And Benzema can't get to that. This is a fully bloody game at the moment. I've got to say Real Madrid are definitely the better team. As my mic really falls over. Tomorrow is Man City v Liverpool at Anfield. And also Barcelona. And I'm sorry that I can't remember who Barcelona got. I know Sevilla are playing tonight. AS Roma. Don't fancy Roma's chances. As Juve come forward, maybe now they can make something happen. They got the ball on their right side. He's got to shoot. Vital touch from Casemiro. They're dangerous in the attacking. They're solid in defence. And here come Real Madrid again on the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got an option on the overlap. And Benzema in the centre. Modric. They're not going to play Cisco out on the left. Benzema. Back to Cavallero. Cristiano Ronaldo won't get that. That'll be a goal kick to Juventus. This game, good play from Real Madrid, playing the ball out of defence. But this is not a bad Juve side. As Barcelona found last season, this team can defend. And they'll go back to Neves. Juventus are going to get a booking. Higgin, I can't believe it, as his shorts were being pulled. No, free kick to Juventus. I've got to say, Juventus are going to make this count. Good position there out on the left. Raul is in the crowd, another Real Madrid legend. Bowling by Juventus, got to score! That's a brilliant save from Neves. What a save from Neves. Wow. The reflexes there by Neves were unbelievable. As number 22 throws the ball back in. Whoa, what a save. World class. As if Costa Rica have got something that is world class in Russia. They've got the best goalkeeper in the World Cup. Who says it's Man United? Do Real Madrid really need to hair? That ball comes in from the left. A brilliant header, and what a save from Neves. Just as that ball comes down, look at those one-handed and the brilliant reflexes from the keeper. Oh, it's a superb game so far. Already 23 minutes gone in this first leg. At the moment, Real Madrid shown why they're the champions of Europe. I have a feeling that Zidane has put his eggs in one basket this year, not too bothered about La Liga. They're certainly not going to win that this season. As that's played over to Cavallero, number 2. And he will retrieve the ball back. Varane, they're getting the ball, but they've lost it. Can you Juve? That's a good challenge by number 8. But Juve still going on the right side. Cross comes in, and that'll go out for a throw-in on the left side. I think it's raining in Turin. Oh, what a tackle by Cruz. Well, he got the ball first. You know, he's not able to get out the way of the player. And there'll be a free kick to Real Madrid. Foul on Modric. Again, to me, one of the underrated players at Real Madrid. A very important piece of the Real Madrid puzzle is Modric. Varane, number 5, will take the free kick. The French international. I think Ronaldo wants it, but he'll just pass it back to Neves. Neves passes it back out to Varane. He will now bang the ball up, and Ronaldo not able to do nothing with that. But Khedira, Dybala to Khedira, good chance maybe. Oh, good defending the game from Real Madrid. Red alert. 3 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Ball with Juventus. Well, trying to unlock that Real Madrid defence, and so far I've had no luck. Juventus They're a good side. Kadira. Through the middle now for Juve. Still with Juve. Higuain. That's a good ball out on the right side. But no one's able to contact. Still with Juventus on the right side. And for some reason they gave up the ghost. And now Real Madrid might come forward. One shot on target each. But the one that matters was a goal for Real Madrid in the 3rd minute. Sciglio from the right side, playing the ball straight in, and there was Ronaldo to score. A foul on Casemiro. Is that a foul on Casemiro? Oh, he got the ball first, the Juve player. Well, I said Caruth didn't commit a foul early on because he got the ball first and couldn't get himself out of the way. The Juve player cannot get himself out the way. It's a good challenge. He got the ball first, so that's poor if that's considered a foul. That was a good challenge, and the ball with Real Madrid in the middle of the park in the Juventus half. Throw in. Casemiro with the throw in. So an open match, but Juventus know they got the mark, not just Ronaldo. Isco, another player, superb. They're out on the right side for Real Madrid. I think in midfield they need someone to close off Modric. I mean, he's the one pulling all the strings in midfield. And he slipped there. Juve are not going to get forward, and that's a free kick. And this time I think Casemiro has committed the foul. Nope. Nah, it's not really a foul. Let's get those views up and those likes up. Thank you to everybody tuning in. We give you live coverage of the football the best way we can, without UEFA striking us down. And here come Juventus. Needs to get that ball straight in and out. Number 6, he wins a corner. Couldn't get the ball in there. Juve playing some good stuff, but they are playing a more superior team. Who would disagree? Number 10. The Barlow's corner doesn't reach anybody, and Real Madrid have dealt with it. Modric now on the ball. They've got to close him down. Too much space for Modric. And that, well, they go back quicker. Benzema on the ball now, on the left. Passes number 22. Back to Benzema, and that'll go out for a corner to Real Madrid. A very exciting game. So will Mandzukic come on the pitch? I still see that goal when I go to bed at night. It's one of those amazing goals. Easily one of the greatest Champions League goals of all time. There goes the corner. No one there. And that'll be a foul. Bit of pushing in the box there. And Sergio Ramos, the Real Madrid captain, disagrees. So when he push in, oh, a suspicion of a handball there. Juve got to be more urgent, and could do with a bit of luck if they're going to get back into this game. Can't be going to Real Madrid 1-0 down. That makes it pretty much mission impossible. Could be a chance now for Juventus. To Barlow. To Kadira. Kadira not find his man. I don't think. Higuain couldn't get to the ball there, and it's now Real Madrid gonna break. Marcelo now. Maybe out on the right for Real Madrid. Could go to the left. Out to number 2 by Modric. Back to Modric. Plays the ball short. Number urgency now from Real Madrid. Just passing the ball around, waiting for that opportunity. Ronaldo. You might not be hearing much from Ronaldo, but as per usual, just like a few weeks ago in PSG, he didn't do much, but he scored the goals that mattered. And that's back out to Ronaldo. Plays it. Now Ronaldo coming in field. It's a good challenge. Still with Real Madrid. Marcelo plays it short, headed out. Modric. Carielli tries to play it in. Now can Juve break? No, they can't. Ball played in. That's not a penalty. Get up. Why is he holding his face? Cariello, the number 2. Nothing wrong with him whatsoever. Oh, you have to kick the ball out. There's nothing wrong with him whatsoever. So he thinks Misamoa committed a foul. Let's look at this again. Nothing there. The ball's played through. Asamoah, I don't think he's done anything wrong. Come on, BT Sports, give us a better camera angle. Right, we're going to get a camera angle of any decency here? No. Oh, BT Sports, they really don't know how to do football highlights, do they? I'm going to say now, it wasn't any contact there. The Real Madrid player who wears the number 2 was making a meal out of that challenge. As he gets the ball again. Well, 12 minutes ago to half time, 1-0 to the Madrid. But Juve trying to come forward. Ball played all the way over to the left side now. Matteo, that's a good save. And Dybala with a good shot. It's a good shot and it's a brilliant save. And Dybala couldn't make contact with that because Navis was there first. Okay, what's it? It's a goal kick. And Juventus have got the ball in their own half, need to be going forward. Juve going down their left side, right side. They're going over. No, they've lost it. And Juve coming up. Here come Juve. Headed. A chance for Juve. 2-on-3. And Dybala pretty much still on the ball. Need to get the ball. Is there anybody there for Real Madrid? It's been given as a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, Dybala is having words with the referee. No foul there. The movement of the body. He hasn't hit him in the face, Dybala. The Real Madrid player is just milking it. Gee, the cheek. Now is that? No, I don't think that's a foul. And nothing in that. Naughty players cheating. 10 minutes to go till half time. Back to Neves. Ball up the pitch. Middle. Header up. Another header. Ooh, could be a chance for Real Madrid to break now. On their right side, Marcelo, Cisco still going. Cisco, a long ball. Oh, off the bar from Kroos. That was a thumping effort. I thought that was in. Ooh. Come on, who thought that was in from Kroos from outside the area? Cool, what a shot. Lucky for Juve, that hit the bar. This is an absolute superb game. The Real Madrid fans are happy. And the throw into Real Madrid. Through the middle. Ball played over the top. Here's Ronaldo. Can he get to that? Oh, that was going to play through. Nobody luckily there as the ball flies across the box. And Juve have got the ball still in the box. They're going to have to clear it. With Costa. No chance for Juventus to break with Kadira. No. Ball in the centre. Going to the right. Lots of space for Juve, but the space is being cut out quite quickly. Douglas Costa, is he going to take a shot? No. Oh, he's got to get the ball in there. He wins the corner. Off the number 2. I think a more central position there. Costa. But that's good defending for Real Madrid. Not even giving Costa a chance to cross that ball in. I don't think Hig, the Argentinian international for Juve, he's had a decent shot on goal. Or even had a shot in the box. So the Barlow hit the corner. The ball goes in. Heads up. Could be a chance here for... Oh! Navas with another crucial save. And Delaney thought he was nearly about to score, but a brilliant cover from Navas. And the centre defender didn't score. Here comes another corner. Headed out. But Juve will want to put that back in there. No, all the way back to their legendary goalkeeper. And he's going to put that down the pitch. Heads up. Well, that could be a... Well, Sancho's has been penalised for foul on... Well, he has pushed him on Varane. Well, Alexandro not having much luck down that left side. Number 9 for Real Madrid now got it. Ball should be coming in the box. Benzema can't do much there. Passes back to his number 2. He goes all the way back to the centre, to Varane, who spreads out to number 4. To Sergi Ramos. Back to Sergi Ramos. Then all the way over to Carneville. No, that's headed out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. And he will take it quite quickly. Back in play. Benzema. Cruz. To Ramos to Varane. He brings the ball up. Plays it to number 2. And Real Madrid going backwards. All the way back to Navas. He kicks the ball long and well up the pitch. Player goes down. Nothing going. Okay, free kick. Chiellini wins the foul. Is that a foul? Well, suppose it is a free kick. Coming up to the last 5 minutes. I can tell you now there's been no injury time. This game has flowed perfect. And it's been a brilliant game. Benzema. They're coming. Gross. No, back to Gross. Gross going to chip it in. No, well taken by Juventus. Now Juve got a chance here. As number 22 flies on the pitch. Oh, it's not a bad bowl out on the left side. Could be a chance. Oh, number 12 now for Juventus. Alexandros can't get the ball in. Sami Khedira. They're going to shoot. And that'll be high and wide into the crowd. I don't know why Cristiano Ronaldo's disappointed for. I've got to admit, it was a goal. That's the one where Kroos hits the bar. That was so close to being 2-0 to Real Madrid. Juve had one shot at close range, which of course Neves made in a world-class save. And Real Madrid are talking of poaching Man United's keeper. Real Madrid want 2 world-class keepers. Real Madrid looking to come forward. Khedira now on the ball for Juve, having to play back. As the ball's in the middle. Chiellini. Asamoah. Trying to play the ball through the Higuain. He cannot turn or move, but he's still on the ball. And he has to switch it over to the left to Sciglio. Douglas Costa trying to play the ball through, but Real Madrid dealt with it. Either they've lost the ball. Could be a chance here for Juve. Got to take a shot. That free kick. Well, Modric's been penalised. I'm not sure. Gonna have to see the replay. I think the baller dived. From there it's a good dive. At a dive. We've seen it from Juve, we've seen it from Madrid. They are a lot of playmaking by both these teams. So they're both at fault for cheating and diving and making a meal of it. But this could be Juve's ticket back into the game. Well, can Neves see it properly? Paulo Dybala hits the wall. That was poor. Wouldn't Juve like to have Robbie Baggio on that free kick? Flick on. Have to see the replay. Could be a chance. That's volleyed over the bar. I think Dybala is down. Casemiro. Nah, he can't give that. No, he's moved his arm out the way. No penalty. That would have been harsh. Not intentional, that handball. There's nothing he can do there. So the ball now with the Real Madrid. Still with Real Madrid, middle. Going out to Cavallero. He plays it back to number 22. Well, they got Gareth Bale on the bench. But man, Mandzukic could be a good play for Real Madrid, for Juventus to bring on. Khedira. Ramos. No way. That's got to be a dive. Dybala's been booked for cheating. And 2 right he should be. Dybala dived. We're right into injury time now. That's a dive. Look at that. Nowhere near him. There was nowhere near Dybala. It's a blatant dive. And thank God the referee booked him. I don't know how much injury time there is. It's Real Madrid on the ball in their own half. Well, Baffoon's only seen the ball once, but he had to pick it out of the net. And I'm surprised there's even a minute's injury time. It's been a good half. And I think that's half time. Well, that's half time. Superb half. I'll be back for the second half. We're back for the second half. 1-0 to Real Madrid. The goal from Ronaldo, an assist by Sciglio after 3 minutes. And it's Juve the kickoff. And they're off. And Juventus have the ball, looking probably for an early goal themselves in this second half. When the Juve ball all the way over to the other side now. Gonna try their left side maybe. Number 11 plays the ball in near the box. Oh, he slips his target man. Samoa, nope. And Dybala couldn't do much with it neither, because he was booked for a dive in the first half. Ball still with Juventus. Douglas Costa. Matt Cüneyt could do nothing. And Tony Kroos is there. And he was shoved over, and that's going to be a free kick to Real Madrid. And it was Sciglio who was fouled. He's definitely a bit of a shove there. It was definitely a foul by Costa, and it's Real Madrid with Kroos. Ramos. Back to Neves. He boots the ball far. Who's going to get there first? Juventus. Straight back to Real Madrid. Number 9 can chase that down. Kroos. Marcellus. Back to Kroos to Marcellus. Out to Sciglio. He's got Benzema. Play to number 8 now. Kroos. Back to Ramos. Ramos plays it wide. Derry Carnival. And Benzema, number 10, loses it. And here come Juventus. Could be break on if they could hold the ball, but they can't. And it looks like Real Madrid are going to come away with it. They keep the ball in play. Some lovely passes. Number 9's going to get on to it. But Benzema won't do no more there. And that go back to the Italian goalkeeping legend. And it's now Juventus coming up. Could play it out on the right. Play the ball through, still on the right side. Now I think Sandro now has to play back. Kadira. Costa. Dybala. No. Costa gonna try and create something. Puts the ball in. And that's all the way through and out for a goal kick. A nice try by Costa. That's a good ball by Costa. Where are the forwards? Well, Costa had a bad game. Juve not going to mess around with this ball. Going to try and come forward again. Juve looking pretty bright in this second half, but yet to really create any trouble for Real Madrid. They don't want to lose the ball in that area. Buffon playing it out to number 2. Oh, a nice little back heel. But Ramos gets the ball straight off that back heel from Costa. Cisco. Sergio Ramos all the way back to Neves. And the ball is going to be back to Neves. Out to Sergio Ramos. Back to Neves. Long ball played out. Won't reach number 12. Ball booted around. Juve going to get the ball. No. Benzema has nicked it. He's got Ronaldo. Ronaldo is now going to try and do some magic on the ball. Back to Benzema, but still Benzema. Is he going to get through? Oh, just wide off the post from Ronaldo. That was a tight angle, and Ronaldo nearly made Juventus pay again. But this time it was just a fraction wide of the right post. Chance, Higgin plays the ball. Kenny straight into the arms of Neves, who throws it straight out. Isco. Cruz. Back to Cisco now in the middle of the park. They are playing the ball very nicely. Kroos, Cisco. Back to Kroos. Could play wide. No, going to play the way back to Ramos. Going to play it to Marcellus. No, back to Kroos. Kroos can try and find Marcellus. No, all the way back to Neves. And Neves shows his skill on the ball and just moves it out to Ramos, who plays it to Marcellus. Tries to go for the middle now. Loses the ball. And Chiellini loses it, and Higgin loses it. Free kick to Juventus. This game's not over yet. They just need to get her back in this game somehow. Maybe this free kick is the answer for Juventus. Well, Mandzukic is warming up. That ball's going to come in from the left. Straight put in. Dybala could be all punched out by Neves still. And that flies into the crowd. And Sergio Ramos is down for Real Madrid. Oh, that's a good save. And it was Neves who took his own player out there. It was a good save. And Juve couldn't do anything with it. Oh, very close from Cristiano Ronaldo there. Just whiskers off the right post, and he was very disappointed to miss. There was a good pass from the Juve player for their chance. It's an easy save for Neves. So Mandzukic is the man to command, who scored one of the classic goals in the Champions League. And I think Ramos is going off. The boozer for Sergio Ramos, the Real Madrid captain. Mandzukic scoring a cracking goal here at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. Easily one of the greatest Champions League goals of all time. Talk about a perfect first touch. He had to turn the volley that home, but he did it. And it's Juve now coming forward. Asamoah. He's got Costa. No. Plays it a little bit back. Juve going back. Trying to bring the ball forward. Back on the right. Khedira. Chiellini playing it through. Still coming back. Back to Chiellini. De Barlo. That could be a free kick. It is just outside the box. It's the foul and De Barlo is in a good position. And the Ramos has been shown a second yellow card, so he'll miss the second leg. Oh, he does take the player. And tried to hold his face to say he was elbowed. And there was even a hand on his tummy. Yeah, yellow card, a well cold referee. So, is De Barlo the man to smash this home? I don't think Chiellini's going to take it. Will their booking be significant for Real Madrid, or can Nacho take over from Ramos? De Barlo is eyeing this up. Ramos, and there's Navas lining his wall up. A very solid keeper. De Barlo coming in from the right, chips the ball over. Oh, it's deflected out for a corner. So close to an equaliser. And De Barlo looks like he's going to take the corner. Good. Oh, that deflection just stopped De Barlo from scoring that equaliser. If it wasn't for the deflection, that would have been a goal. And there you go, and that's a foul. Chiellini been penalised for a push. And I can see the referee's red card in his pocket in his yellow jersey. Never to take the kick. A long punt down the field. Heads up. And they'll go out for a throw into Real Madrid. On their right side. Intriguing game. Marcellus throws it in. Only finds the head of a Juve player. And it's with Juve in their own half. But they've lost it. But I think Juve couldn't know. Carvalho plays it through to Isco. And Juve will let that go out for a goal kick. The atmosphere is superb. Ronaldo, no, that's a foul. Isco can't believe it. De Barlo. No. Through the middle. Kadira now with the ball. Gonna go down there right. Gonna try. Chiellini. That's a poor ball. Only finds Neves. No good, no good. That was a poor ball. Not able to find his man on the right side there. Could Juve do better down the flanks? They're trying, or are they spending too much time going through the middle? As that first header is Real Madrid's. And Del Caviar's got it, but he loses it. A good challenge in. Asamoah with a good challenge there. And maybe Juve can try bring this forward to Barlo. Now I don't know who was called by Modric, but the referee's given it. Oh, I'm not so sure there. Has he conned the referee? I'll need to see the replay. And Kadira is, I think, demanding a booking. Wait, nothing there. No, I think De Barlo there conning the referee for a free kick on the halfway line, taking quick, and Benzema has gone off, and it's Lucas coming on for Real Madrid. Middle, over to not to number 2, to Costa, because he over to, and De Barlo plays it to the right, and it's lost. And Real Madrid to let that go out for a goal kick. Look, Long ball played, but he's back with Juve, but a free kick given as Isco is down for Real Madrid, the number 22, who set up the opening goal for Ronaldo in the 3rd minute, taken quick. And the ball still with Real Madrid now in their own half. Here comes the middle, down the middle, and that's a poor ball. Juve will have a chance maybe to break. Could it be quicker? I think when we Kadira plays it short. They'll switch into the right side. Back through the middle by the Kadira. No, not going forward quick enough. Ball going back too much. Costa tries to play a ball through, and Ramos will head that away. That falls to Cruz. Modric holds the ball up. He's got Ronaldo in the middle. Uses him back to Modric. And Modric just plays it back to defence to Varane. Out on the right to Cavalli. Back to Cavalli. He's also had a very good game. Very sharp down that right side. And he's all the way back to Cruz. They're passing that ball around a bit too much now, Real Madrid. I know this is only the first leg. It's very hard to come back when you're a goal behind. The last thing you want to be doing is going to the Bilbao 1-0 behind. It's bad enough going there with the lead. Douglas Costa now on the left. Doesn't know what to do. Tries to play the ball short. Kadira can do nothing back to Costa. And that'll be a free kick to Juventus. Juventus not out of it. And the ball quickly played in from the left from Samoa. And that'll be booted down the pitch. Headed on. No one there. Back to Juve, just inside their own half. Chiellini over to Costa. Costa got number 10, but he's going to go again to the right side to Samoa. He chests it down, brings the ball forward. Is he going to turn number 17? He tries to put the ball in, and that'll go out for a goal kick. It's been a good game. It's been a solid game. We knew it would be an absolutely blinding game tonight, and once again, the Champions League has not let us down. Tomorrow, Liverpool v Man City live on the JB Claret channel. And here come Costa for Juventus, having to play back to Chiellini. Oh, they're going backwards. No good. And for Juventus, back to Chiellini. To Costa. Can Costa bring it forward? Who has Costa got trying to play it in? Nah. Too easy. A long ball played out to, I think that's Ronaldo. Oh, Chiellini still as he set Ronaldo up. Ronaldo out of position, but he has to play back. What a save from the legend Buffon. Still with number 2, plays it in. And Ronaldo makes it 2-0. An overhead volley. Just when you thought Juventus with a superb save on Buffon, the ball falls again to Ronaldo, and he does an overhead volley and makes it 2-0 to you, Real Madrid. That's probably their second shot on goal. It was a massive mistake by Chiellini. Ronaldo couldn't do anything. Then it's played out to Ronaldo. What a volley into the left corner. Oh, does Ronaldo make the game look so easy. Wow. What a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. bang. Buffon could just watch it go in. And a few shots earlier, Buffon made a world-class save. And of course, Zidane scored one of the great goals at Hampden Park. 14 goals in 9 matches now for Ronaldo. Wow. More goals than appearances. That's how good Ronaldo is. So Malukic is coming on for Juventus, and it's pretty now hopeless now for Juventus. Over an hour gone, and only 26 minutes left for Juventus to at least get an away goal and just pray. But Cristiano Ronaldo, 2 shots on goal, 2 goals. But what a mistake from Cüneyt. And this has been a superb match. And Juventus, I think that's another player down for. And Khedira's been sent off. Tabalo has been sent off, not Khedira. Tabalo has been sent off. And Juventus now down to 10 men. Oh, his foot was high. Oh, his foot was high. It's the right decision. It's a yellow card and he knows it. No, it's a yellow card and Tabalo for his cheating in the first time, which got him the first booking. Foot to eye, took the player out, and he knows that was a second yellow. And that's the mistake from Cüneyt, who set up Ronaldo. That's a brilliant save from Lucas. But there was Ronaldo. Oh, what a goal! Overhead kick. The goal just looks better and better. Well, Dybala's been sent off for his foot being too high. That's the wrong challenge. When Madukic is coming on, you don't want to be playing 10 men against Real Madrid, that's for sure. And I don't think it's going to be long before Real Madrid go 3-0 up. Last year, Juventus were 3-0 up against Barcelona at home. And drew 0-0 at the new camp, but it looks like their Champions League dream is all over. It's turned into a nightmare as Cruz plays the ball through to Ronaldo. Back to Cruz. Over to the wide. Nope. And no, Ronaldo won't get there. Hugo Sanchez, another legend, the Mexican legend, of course, didn't play in the 1990 World Cup as Mexico got disqualified. What a player. Oh, is it going to be another? No. Good challenge, and Buffon will get that. He'll roll it out. No, he's still got the ball. And he just rolls it out to his left side. But I don't think Juve are going to go far, and they'll go out for Juve throw in. And the substitution. Well, they're not going to do well next week. Of course, there's going to be no Dybala, one of their top players. Samoa is coming off for Juventus, and Mandzukic is coming on. So Mario and Luigi are on the pitch. They're going to keep it tight in midfield, and Costa has come on, and Matachu has come on. Well, I wouldn't have taken Costa off, but Juve are going to keep it tight, hoping not to go 3-0 down. Plays the ball through. And there you go, Juve putting the ball through. It's a poor ball, should be dealt with very comfortably. And Callejo will get the ball but loses it. Ball played in, headed out. I suppose Real Madrid won't mind this at all. Ball played through by Higuain, can't do nothing. Back over, no. Played it out on the left. Ball comes flying in, headed out. To Cruz. Nowhere to go. Ronaldo, the man that scored the 2 goals. Cruz. Benzema. My word. Just passing the ball down with ease now, Real Madrid. Over to number 12. Playing it short. Back to number 12. Into the middle. Lucas plays it out to the left. Cisco. Danny Kilroy will play it to Cisco. Cisco to play the ball in. And that'll be headed out. But only as far as Lucas. And Lucas is going to try and turn. Good challenging by Juve. And they clear the ball upfield, but not far enough. Oh, they get that path. Gonzalez. And they've lost it. And it's now in the middle with Cruz. Cruz plays it to Ronaldo. Is he going to get his hat-trick? No, he's not. That goes into the crowd. 2-0. Bit of a waste there by Ronaldo with 20 minutes to go. But he has scored 2 goals. And we'll be looking at that second goal for time and time again. That's a good challenge on Lucas. But you thought they'd escaped when Ronaldo passed to Lucas, and Lucas took that shot. Buffy made a world-class save. Then somehow it comes back to Ronaldo, back to goal, and he just does a back volley, and it's in the back net. And it's Ronaldo again with the ball. Got number 12 to his right. Ball played into the box. Back with number 12. Ronaldo. Number 12. 3-0. Thought he might be offside. 3-0 to Real Madrid. It's already the first leg. And Marcelo, number 12, just walks into the net. It was there, played. Ronaldo plays Marcelo through. Buffon tries. Looped over. Marcelo just finishes it off. Oh, this is just class from Madrid. Absolute class from Real Madrid. It's just virtually a tap in. So 3-0 to Real Madrid. And Marcelo also scored against PSG. And that's his 4th goal of the season. And Buffon says, what can I do? A masterclass here by Real Madrid. 2 goals from Ronaldo and now a goal from Marcelo. So 3-0 now for Real Madrid. 3 away goals for Real Madrid. Juve's Dybala was sent off. And can at least Juventus get something back? Well, Juve, I think Juve got the tactics as good as they could get them, but it's a different kettle of fish, Real Madrid. They are the European champions, and it looks like they're going to win the 3rd. Barcelona, you got Barcelona, Man City, and possibly Seville. Maybe Liverpool, but here come Juve. They're not going to come forward. A good ball by number 7 to Cruz. Back to Ronaldo. He's got Marcellus out wide. He's got him back to Ronaldo. No, that's Cruz. Cruz plays it out. Is that Lucas to Cisco? Back to Cisco. Going to be out to Lucas. Modric to Lucas. Lucas to Cisco. Playing some short stuff. Back to Modric. Number 14. That's a foul. Nothing given by the referee. Oh, danger, danger, but Buffoon's there to kick it out, header. And the whistle's gone. That's right, Craig W. 3-0 to Real Madrid. 2 goals in 7 matches for Marcellus, and I think he's going off. No. Sami Khedira going off for Juve. Who have Juve brought on? Corrado coming on. Asensio coming on. And who's coming off for Real Madrid? Isco, who set up the first goals, had a blinder for Real Madrid tonight. So Asensio coming on the pitch. Marco Asensio, number 20. This is what Tuesday night's all about. Champions League. And it's... they've lost it already, Juventus. Marcelo straight in there. Free kick. No Gareth Bale yet. 50 minutes to go. Clino to number 7. The substitution back to Clino. Real Madrid all the way back to Buffoon. Real Madrid luckily not attacking that ball. Juve running out of ideas here. Running like headless chickens now. But that's to number 2. Playing it up the right. Here comes number 7 up the left. Tries to play the ball in, and that doesn't even close. Marcellus has got it. To Ronaldo. To Kroos. Back to Kroos. Out wide now. I think that's Asensio. Ludic Modric. No, that's Carvalho. Cisco in the middle. Just playing the ball around with Real Madrid. Out on the wing. The ball's going to come in. Is this going to be 4? No, hits a Juve head. And that'll go out for a corner. No, I think that's just a goal kick. It's a corner which Kroos will take. There's been a blinding game so far. Played short to Modric. Back in the box. Lucas Vazquez only finds the advertising hoarding behind. Starting with the letter G. And Ronaldo disappointed. You wouldn't think he scored 2 goals and one of the goals of the season. There you go, Juve, number 3, trying to get through a few players. Still going, and he ain't going no further. No, keeps the ball through. Just plays it to Sergio Ramos, and he'll say thank you very much and play the ball out. That is Kroos playing the ball. Back to Kroos. Kroos. What's he got? Options. Modric. Not going to play to Ronaldo. Vazquez. Back to Modric. Out to the left. Back to Modric. Just passing around. Over to number 20 to Marcellus. Can number 20 Lucas get to that? No, he can't. This game's going quick. To the goals. 2 from Ronaldo. And there's that volley again. World class. What a goal. I've got to admit, all the games I've watched of Real Madrid this season, Ronaldo always scores. Is that a surprise? Is it always a positive? People still knock to Ronaldo saying he's off form, he's losing it. I don't think so. His statics say otherwise. And if you analyse this game, you've got to say another perfect performance from the European champions. It's going to be a throw into Real Madrid. In a good position to make it 4. Just playing the ball around to Modric. And they'll take the throw in. No urgency now for Real Madrid. With the next leg being in Madrid next week. There is no break in this match. And we will be commentating on that game. As Marcellus, the third goal scorer, loses the ball. Or we should say the second goal scorer, as Ronaldo has scored 2. Number 10, Modric plays it out. And Luke's... Don't know what Lucas... It's like a corner. And the one getting the hiccups. Corner. No, Gareth Bale. So Dan's gone for another player here. So Cruz is going to take the corner. Is this not going to be the 4th goal for Madrid? Luka Modric going off. And he has he's been 10 out of 10 tonight. Well, I would say all these Real Madrid players have played out their skins 10 out of 10. Marcellus in the box. Dealt with by Juve. Going to try and bring that ball forward. A long ball played. Quararo is not getting to that. That'll be back to Neves, who plays it back to number 3. And they're passing through Juventus very easy. To the middle to Cruz. He's got options and he's got Ronaldo. Number 20, he's got it. Asensio plays it in. Could be 4 by Modric, but it's over. Gotta say, even though Cristiano Ronaldo's scored the goal of the season, I think the man of the match today has been Modric. I'm going to give it to Luka Modric, the underrated man for Real Madrid. So it's Cavati coming on. I'm going to say man of the match is Luka Modric. You can disagree if you want, but he has been superb. 10 out of 10. I mean, if you're going to pick a man of the match, it's very hard to pick, because every player of Real Madrid has played 10 out of 10 tonight. There's no 9s in this Real Madrid team. That's a long ball played by Buffon, the legend that is. Juve through the middle, looking for consolation now, something for those Juve home fans to cheer. And that's a foul on Marcellus. Well, I've got to say, I think Real Madrid held their defensive line very, very good. They were very solid in midfield. From the man of the match, what I'm giving the man of the match to Luka Modric. Really the engine in that midfield. And the ball's now over to that right side now for Real Madrid. They bring the ball forward. Again, don't have to be too urgent as the time is ticking down. I've really got to say it's been another class performance from Real Madrid. But what else would you expect from one of the greatest teams in the world? That's going to be played. No. Looking to bring the ball a bit forward. Ronaldo. Kroos. Marcellus to Kroos. Number 4 Varane. Over. No. Ramos to Varane. Down the still playing it around Real Madrid. No urgency, don't have to be. They are 3-0 up. It's game, set and match already, and we haven't even played as the ball is over the left side to Marcellus. He plays it in. Is there going to be a 4th? No, Buffon catches hold of that. He still had a good game. The goalkeeping legend. Well, both of them did actually play the World Cup final against Zidane. Well, I think this is where the legend will retire. Is Buffon going to go into management, do we reckon? Juventus' next manager. As Asson's on the ball. To Ramos. Now to Ronaldo. Back to Kroos. Putting the ball over. Is that going to find Ronaldo? Yes, it is! Oh, what a save from Buffon! What a save! I thought Ronaldo had just made it 4-0 and got his hat-trick, but what a save from the legendary goalkeeper. Luigi never disappoints. Still a class keeper. Down to the last 5 minutes here in Juventus. And it was all over after 64 minutes where Ronaldo scored that overhead volley. And then Marcellus with an easy goal on 72 minutes to finish the job. Isco, who had a superb game, played the ball in the box, and there was Ronaldo to put it home for the first goal after 3 minutes. And it's the ball's with Juve, number 7. Can't go anywhere. Trying to play with Cüneyt was at fault for that third goal. And Marcellus playing out to number 4, Ramos. The captain. He won't be playing next week, nor will Dybala, who was sent off, and rightly so. And the ball played over the other side now, coming in our right side, I think with Lucas or Cavalli. Now with Ronaldo. Marquez sends us to Isco. Not going to play the ball. Going to play it over to Marcellus on the other side. Just passing the ball around with 4 minutes to go. Kaskas. Kokovic in. And that'll just... not even going out for a goal kick. Juve playing it across the box. That's a bit dangerous. Number 7, back to Real Madrid, and it's played out. Danny Cavalli puts it in. Number 8, Siska. Kroos. Asino, is he going to take a shot? Plays the ball in, and it could be another goal. Oh, off the bar from outside the box. And he can't believe he hasn't scored. It's a good play there. And not greedy there for Ronaldo, playing the ball out for his number 23 to have a shot. And Kokovic could only smack the upright. Oh, well, Juventus lucky not to be 5 or 6 down. That's how devastating Real Madrid are. That's the second time they've hit the upright. And I do think Juventus would rather throw the towel in. Oh, Zidane, 29 games as a coach, and he's already won it twice. As Lucas V has been booked. He's a bit unlucky, but he has caught the player, I suppose. It's up to the referee. Are we going to have loads of injury time? Of course, Zidane has won it as a player and as a coach. Who will ever forget his goal in the 2002 Champions League final at Hampden Park, Scotland? So it's really 2 minutes of excruciating torture for Juventus. They got another 9 minutes of this to go. And I don't think Juve would rather do, what's the old game? Champions Club Soccer on the Mega Drive and call it a bye. And clearly you won't be able to find anybody with that ball, and it's going to be again Kroos out on the wide to Ramos. Back to Kroos. He's got options. To Ronaldo. Is Ronaldo going to get in there and score another? He's gone the ball. He's still on the ball. And it's a save from Buffon to his right. Ronaldo could have easily had 5 goals in this game. That's a brilliant save from Buffon. Oh, under the legs, but Buffon is there. Marcellus. Kroos. To number 20. Juventus still singing, so that's good support in the eve of this hammering they've had, or a footballing lesson they've got of Real Madrid. You know, people have written Real Madrid off this season. A big mistake as Kroos plays it out to the wide. Ball comes in. Who's going to get the end of this? No one yet. Number 20, and Buffon down to his right and gets hold of that with ease. And if you actually understand why I've given the match to Luka Modric, is that he has commanded the whole midfield. He is such an important player to Real Madrid, is Luka Modric. I don't know how much injury time there is, but this game, of course, will be remembered for that amazing goal by Ronaldo. Overhead kick, but it was a save from Lukic when it looked like it's going to be another chance for Juventus. When it looked like that save from Lucas had been saved, the danger by Buffon, the legend, but it fell to Ronaldo with his back to goal, and of course he just overhead kicked it to make it 2-0. And what a goal as Marcellus comes forward. That's a good ball played over the right. Ball comes in, and there's the hack. No! Over the bar from Ronaldo. That's a miss. What a miss from Ronaldo. Open goal. Ball comes in. You think he's scored, but somehow he's put it in the crowd. Dead centre of goal. Well, that's a bit of a miss from Ronaldo. That one's a damn, can't believe it. He is human after all, Ronaldo, as the ball was played in by Juventus. Easy dealt by Ramos, but another chance. Good save from Navas. When Navas has been called on, he makes the save, made a superb save in the first half to deny Juventus an equaliser. 2 minutes of injury time, and we're virtually in the dying seconds. And I'll be done after this game. What a superb game of football. We've done it, what, since Thursday? Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 games in a row. And I'll be back on Friday with the championship. Oh, just wide by number 7 of Juventus. Oh, we can't believe he's missed. He should have scored. Should have got a consolation. The ball comes through. Last chance for Juventus to get something, and he puts it wide. Actually, I think Navas just comes out in time to put him off. Wow. It's Cristiano Ronaldo's night. I gave the man of the match to Modric. Oh, what a game. Anyway, I'm done. That was a fantastic game. Well done to Real Madrid. Unlucky Juventus, but they were up against the better team by far. Whew. Anyway, I'll be back on Friday for the big one in the Championship. Wolverhampton Wanderers take on Cardiff City in the Championship. That's going to be massive on Friday. I'll see you then. And once again, thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Thank you to all the people now listening to the re-recorded version. Thank you to everybody. Thank you. I'm done. Good night.